Eskrima. A martial art native to the Philippines, it's endured a long and violent history. Yet only in the last few decades has it caught on as a worldwide sport. The basis of Eskrima is stick work, which uses a system of checks and counterattacks such as this offensive strike called pangilog. In this move, the Eskrimador blocks his opponent's thrust, and then thrusts his own stick up and over his opponent's. With the elbow locked, the opponent's forearm becomes a lever and his elbow a fulcrum. Any force applied to his wrist is more than doubled by the mechanical advantage of leverage. By jerking hard on the arm, you can easily hyperextend the elbow. Defensive moves are equally important to Eskrima fights, and this counterattack called the labai is no exception. To properly execute the move, an Eskrimador checks his man, then locks his opponent's left elbow over his right arm, using his own momentum and a thrust of his legs to slam his opponent to the ground. Labai works on a concept called the couple. Basically, it's two levers linked at a single fulcrum, the elbow lock. And it doubles the foot-pounds of torque you can generate when compared to a single arm lock. There's more than enough force to flip an opponent to the mat or dislocate his elbow. An additional deadly weapon in stick fighting is the disarm. This move begins when an Eskrimador grabs his opponent's attacking arm. He then strikes his opponent hard across the midsection before disarming him with a wrist strike. Then, finishing him with a good blow to the head. By using the twisting motion of the torso to drive the strike, the business end of a hardwood fighting stick can quickly accelerate to more than 25 miles per hour. Oftentimes in fights, an Eskrimador loses the use of his stick or knife and needs an empty-handed technique powerful enough to take down his opponent. With this simple yet deadly move called baliag pamali, the Eskrimador wraps his own forearm between the attacker's neck and upper arm, then uses the weight of his body and gravity to force his opponent to the ground. By bringing your weight down fast, this move could easily leave your opponent paralyzed or dead. One of Eskrima's most dangerous moves, whether it's practiced with a knife, a stick, or hand-to-hand, is palamut. As the attacker moves in with his weapon hand, the Eskrimador blocks the attack, then sidesteps to his left and takes control of his opponent's arm at the elbow. He then throws two quick strikes to the arm and head. It's enough to stun, but probably not enough to cause severe injury. But replace the hand with a weapon, a stick or knife, as you would in combat, and this could become a kill shot. Pangilog, labai, baliag pamali, and palamut. These moves only scratch the surface of a martial art that dates back centuries. But with these moves mastered, a fighter is well on his way to becoming an Eskrimador, a bona fide human weapon.